Okay, welcome back. Last time we dueled Marek in the Corridors of Madness and finished off Area 4, which then led us to the path to the King Coliseum, where the final duels in the game are going to take place. However, before we do that, let's make a quick run to the store and see what else we can buy. Because we should, in theory, get access to some final new monsters. So let's see what we get.
Congratulations! If you've gotten this far, all that's left is the championship. But I bet the duels from now on will be even more difficult. Make sure to analyze each battle, so that you can choose the best course of action, Yugi. Of course.
Okay, so, let's see what our new options are. Okay, these were all here prior to now. Fairy's Gift is definitely new. It's not particularly strong, but it is very good on its defense by the looks of things. And it has good movement and pretty solid attack. Luminous Soldier? I don't think I've ever seen the actual card for this. But again, I've never seen the actual card for Fairy's Gift or Okubeam either. No, I think that I've never seen Petite Angel as an actual card either. Okay, Seiryu. Okay, I'm gonna pick that up for certain. Slot Machine? That's definitely new. It has a weird movement, though. I'll hold off on getting Slot Machine. I might come back for it. Anything new here? Tyhoon 2? Flame Cerebrus is here? Ryuran. Actually, let's pick up Ryuran and... yeah, let's get Yamadron as well, why not? What else do we have? Grappler? No, that was here earlier, I think. Akihiron? It's got a weird attack pattern, so I'll leave that. Crab Turtle? Okay, that's a cool one, but no. Battle Steer is new, I think. Performance of Sword is definitely new. The Judge Man is definitely new. Okay, we have to get Guy of a Fierce Knight. That's just locked in. We need to get Guy of a Fierce Knight. And Sengenjin? I'll leave that for now. What's new here? Lesser Dragon? That is really good movement. I'll pick up one of those. I won a Sky Dragon previously, I think. Wait, there's no new wood monsters. I guess we're just new. They knew that wood is just seemingly a useless thing in this game. I say that, but there's been a few wind people in this game, actually. Okay, let's see here. What else do we have that's new? What's new in the Thunder Monster Zone? Dice Armadillo, I think that's new. I'll pick that up. Steel Ogre Grotto, I'll pick that up. Royal Guard and Steel Ogre Grotto 2? I'll pick that up, because that seems pretty good across the board. 172, 174... Wait. This seems... Royal Guard seems like it's just better across the board. You know, I'll buy both just to be sure. Okay, so now let's just throw those into our capsule set, and then we can go and hopefully, win our first duel in here. Okay, so, build our units here. I wish I could just, like, I wish I could have it just, like, automatically organize them by level or something. Okay, so... oh, wait, it's full. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I will remove everything. I'll remove everything and just build the entire thing from scratch. So, I'll bring up a timestamp. I'll bring up a timestamp if you don't want to sit through me doing this. Yeah, I'll bring up a timestamp if you don't want to see me doing this, but... otherwise, I'm just going to rebuild the entire thing from scratch, and hopefully it won't take too long. But I am going to just empty out the entire set and just rebuild it all from scratch. So, hopefully it won't take too long. But, again... okay, these two are locked in because we lost them in the previous duel. Wait, we did? Ah, yeah, we did. We didn't actually get a perfect against Marek, but whatever. It'll be okay. Okay, we don't need that. We might bring back the Harpy Lady. Honestly, I might bring back Firewing Pegasus. I might use that in some duel. I would like to, because it's genuinely a really cool thing. I've just never really got a chance to use it. I used it once. Okay, so Scoundrel is definitely going in. Actually, no, I'll do this in the proper order. So where is it? Dark Magician is in. Dark Magician Girl is in. Curse of Dragon is in. Summoned Skull is in. We don't need Exodia pieces. Feral Imp is in. Karibo is in. Basically, I'm just doing this in order of like, hey, did Yugi ever use these cards? Because the answer for most of these is going to be no. No, he did not. No, wait, Gazelle. Gazelle is not the most important here. Guy of a Fierce Knight is. Gazelle goes there. He technically did use Tariq once, like in his base deck. Winged Dragon, Guardian of the Fortress, obviously, it was a key component early on. I don't think he ever used Winged Dragon 2, though. He never used any of these. Never used any of these, to my knowledge. Okay, so now we can start building up everything else. We have Skelangel, we have Lamoon, we have Searyu, we have Okubeam, we have Skull Guardian, and we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Because obviously, I'm bringing that dragon, and there's nothing the game is going to be able to do to stop me. Zoa, Barrel Dragon, these two are just kind of locked in. Oh no wait, yeah, I do have Feral Imp there. Well, there's my real Feral Imp that I've been using, but whatever. I'll bring my high-level Fire Reaper, I'll bring Garuzis, I'll bring Yamadron, I'll bring Mega Sonic Eye, Firewing Pegasus, Launcher Spider, and Ryuran. I'm also realizing I'm probably going to run out of space long before I get to everything done here. Okay, let's take Mr. Coltsman and Battle Arcs. I will also bring a Hitatsumi Giant and the Two-Headed King Rex. Actually, I might get this done in time. Baby Dragon obviously joins the party here. I'll bring my higher level Harpy Lady, I think. I'll bring Crow Goblin, because that's been useful for most of the game. I'll bring my stronger Cockroachinite. I'll bring Kamakiri Man, just because I can. And what else can I bring here? I guess I'll just bring some of my new Thunder monsters. You know, just so I have options in case of light opponents. And I feel like I'm going to be fighting a lot of light and dark at the end here. I don't know why. And I'll bring my higher level Steel Scorpion. And with that, I think I should be good. Key term, should be. Okay. Now we can go and fight our first opponent here. And this is going to be real awkward if I lose and get a game over. Do you game over if you lose in this game, or do you just get kicked back to like the opponent select? Well, you know what? Hopefully we won't need to find out as we enter the King Coliseum. Who's going to be our first opponent here? Wait, hang on, wait. Okay, we can't actually choose our opponent. This is a set order here. So our first opponent here is going to be Pegasus again on the Shrine of Chaos. The attribute of the ground in the center of the map changes depending on which emblem the symbol lands on. Okay, well, we're not going to get to the end of the game without going through Pegasus again. So, I assume this final five will be like Pegasus, Bakura again. It might be Bakura again. It'll definitely be Marek and Kaiba again. But who the other two will be, no idea. So, let's see. So let's see what Pegasus has to say for round 2 here. This is a really cool looking stage too.
We meet again, Yugi boy.
Pegasus, I didn't think I'd be facing you again.
Don't think our fight will end the same way this time. I will get my revenge, Yugi boy.
I don't think so. I'll be victorious again. It's time to duel, Pegasus.
Okay, so once again, as always, I'm just gonna hope that I can get the first move, so I can just see what type of things he'll play in advance. I don't know why. Okay, 10 out of 10, perfect. Genuinely, I feel like the amount of information you get from having the opening move is absolutely absurd in this game. Okay, so there's 3 light, 1 fire, 1 earth, 2 earth. Okay, 4 light. So that's 4 light, 4 light, 1 wind. Okay, we got a lot of stuff to work with here. Okay, so that was 4 light, 1 fire, 3 earth, 1 wind. Okay, so I want thunder. No, wait, let's just go by attribute. So he summoned, so he had 1 fire thing. So I'll bring root water to deal with that. Because it's level 6, it's pretty strong. He brought a lot of light, so I do want thunder. And he brought wind, so I want earth, I think. But also, we got a lot of boosts here, so I'll bring Lamoon and Skelangel. Now I need attribute, I need thunder. Oh, they have very high costs, okay. I'll bring my Steel Scorpion, I'll bring Immortal of Thunder. I'll bring Crow Goblin, and I'll bring 200 King Rax. I'll bring... Can I? No, I can't bring both of those. Wait, I can. Can I fuse them? Do I need... You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna... No, wait. No, yeah. Yeah, I'll go with these. I'll go with these and just see how it goes. Okay, so I'll start in the middle, obviously. And let's just place our monsters. And hopefully we can get through this first try. Because, oh, we actually got, like, the entire full set. That's cool. Okay, so, Shrine of Chaos. This is... Honestly, for a Shrine of Chaos, I would have expected it to be a much, I would have expected it to be, like, darker visually. But, whatever. So, we'll summon up Root Water, and we'll summon Crow Goblin. Also, you may have been able to figure out by now, my opening turns are always just, I'll summon whatever. Okay, so we'll end our turn and see what Pegasus will summon.
I don't think I've enjoyed myself this much in years.
It is turn 1. Like, Mr. Pegasus, it is turn 1. Wait, what is that thing? That looks like Magician of Faith. That first thing looks like an Arahabaki from SMT. And that one was definitely a Jigen Bakudan. So what is this? Carrot Idol? I've never even seen this thing before. But that was definitely Magician of Faith, right? And that's Jigen Bakudan. Okay. So, I'm gonna move Root Water. Okay, I could get it onto there and just get it a power boost. Okay, let's just summon... I guess I'll just try to summon my stuff and see how things go. Like, if I just get everything on the board immediately, I think that's probably going to be the best strategy for me. Because that way I don't need to worry too much about actually getting everything out over a prolonged period of time. And I almost have maximum AP every turn, I think, here. So let's see here. What will Mr. Pegasus be doing? He summons a Lucky Trinket, a Steel Ogre, or... no, it's a Rock Ogre. Okay, he summons his Rogue Doll again. He summons Parrot Dragon. Yo, he has Parrot Dragon this time? That's cool. I'll be honest, I do really like Parrot Dragon. I think it's a super cool, fun concept for a card. Okay, so let's move Skelangel forward. And move... How does this work? Whatever, I will figure it out. And I'll move the Mr. Cosman forward. I'll also summon Lamoon, because who knows, I might need Lamoon. And I'll move Battleox forward. Plus 29 on that field, okay. Oh, right. Root Water can't do a whole lot here. But I can move everything forward. I can just move my monsters forward, just kind of in general. Plus 34 is kind of nice. Nice for a wind boost, though. Immortal of Thunder doesn't get any benefit here, though. Or anywhere, by the looks of it. wait, minus 59? What's that tile? Oh, that's the Earth one. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Wait, so if I put it here, does it get a boost? It gets plus 7. Okay, let's just move Immortal to there, and I can move Two-Headed King Rex forward. Don't know, I nearly called it the Twin-Headed King Rex, which would technically be inaccurate. Okay. Okay, that's a Lavas and a Tariq. Okay. Does he have anything else? Because I feel like I'm missing a couple of notable monsters from Pegasus here. Like, he hasn't had Dark Rabbit, he hasn't had any of his Toon monsters at all. Like, he hasn't had any of his Toon monsters, he hasn't had Faceless Mage. Like, he hasn't had any of the iconic Pegasus monsters, and that makes me a little bit wary. Like, what's his game plan here? Like, genuinely, I'm a little bit concerned. I'm a little bit concerned, but I'm not deterred. I'm still fairly confident that I can win here. And I'll move Immortal of Thunder forward, I think. Mr. Horseman can stay where he is, though. Maybe I should have moved Crow Goblin, though. Oh well, we'll see what he'll do. Okay, Carrot Idol is probably going to be in range now, at least. So I can probably get some damage out onto that. Rogue Doll is... Actually, what should I... Looking at what he has, I think Carrot Idol and Parrot Dragon would be my pickups when I win. But I don't actually know. Let's see how much we can do here. 98? Okay, we would not be hitting for very much here. However, our Two-Headed King Rex can get in range and do 104. So I can get a decent chunk of damage out. Oh wait, Scoundrel can land a hit too. Maybe if I just blast it with everything, I can see what it'll do. Like, I don't know, I'm suspicious of this because I don't know what it is or what it does. Like, I'm sure it may have been an actual card, but I've never seen it. So, we won't kill it off this turn, but we can do a lot of damage to it. So it lives on, what, 27, I think? That should be 27 HP, right? Okay, so it doesn't die this turn, but we are very close to securing that kill. And now I'll move Steel Scorpion along, and I'll move Crow Goblin forward. Lamoon, I'll move one tile to the left, just so I can get it to move in a straight line again. And the Mystic Horseman can move forward. No, wait. Yeah, I'll move Mystic Horseman to there, and I'll move Battleox forward one as well. Just to be sure. And now we'll see what Pegasus does in reply. Okay, Jigen Bakudan. Whoa, that's hitting for a lot. Jigen Bakudan just nearly one-shot my Immortal of Thunder. That is actually kind of scary amounts of damage. Okay, so they destroy my Immortal of Thunder. That's not great. But I can probably live without one monster.
Boom! Oh my, where did your monster go?
Good question. What? So where did my monster go? Well, it ain't here anymore, that's for certain. And Battleox, despite being one tile away from Magician of Faith, can't actually hit it. But that Parrot Dragon can definitely hit me, so that's not great. Okay, this is starting to, like, I know it's just like one turn in his favor, but I'm starting to get a little worried here. Oh wait, I haven't moved Root Water at all. I feel really dumb now. I just completely forgot about that for the entire duel up to this point. Okay. Can we kill Carrot Idol from here? We can. Scoundrel can finish off the Carrot Idol, which is a nice chunk of damage, and destroys it. And also moves up to level 6. Scalengel still doesn't get an ability or anything. I don't think it... at this point, I don't think it gets one. Okay, Parrot Dragon will take a little over half from the Mystic Horseman. So that's not too bad. We get a nice chunk of damage out.
You do
And now I can move forward with this. I can move forward and attack Jigen Bakudan and nearly just destroy it in a one hit with the two-headed King Rex. And when it destroys a monster, it'll level up to level 3. Oh, it's only level 1. Okay, maybe my monsters aren't quite as strong as I think they are. But you know what? It'll hopefully be okay. So we can move forward, we're still out of range, and Battle Ox can't actually hit anything regardless of where I move it to. But I guess I'll just move it 2 tiles along. It probably can't do anything, but whatever. And I also moved into a position where Crow Goblin can't do anything either, so I will just leave it for this turn, I guess. So, what will Mr. Pegasus do here? Okay, he moves himself onto the light tile. Oh, that's what that does. Okay, game, okay. I should have thought of that in advance. Okay, Rogue Doll is going to do a lot of damage to our two-headed King Rex here, so that's not ideal. Actually, what am I saying? That's nowhere near as much as I thought it would do. And we don't lose Mr. Horseman in one turn. We'll take a lot of damage, but we should be able to destroy the Parrot Dragon in retaliation. Like, this shouldn't destroy it. It'll come close. Oh, it does destroy it. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit worried. But you know what? I still think my chances are okay. Okay, so... what I can do now is I can move myself over to here and flip this to water. This way I can get root water an advantage. Maybe I should have moved it to thunder, but whatever. Okay, we can get plus 28 for root water there. If I move forward 1 tile, I can destroy the Parrot Dragon. I know that for certain. Wow, I can't. Wait. We can't even do that with the boost? This is suddenly a lot worse than I thought it was. Okay. Lamoon can move forward and destroy Jigen Bakudan. Okay, I'll destroy Jigen Bakudan with Lamoon. That's okay. And now, Scalengel can... I can rotate the camera for it. It can move forward and attack the Parrot Dragon. It won't kill this turn, but I can get a lot of damage out. And two-headed King Rex can step over to here, do 103 of a Rogue Doll, or how much would it do to Tariq? Or 156 to Tariq. I'll get rid of that. I'll focus on getting rid of that because the Rogue Doll seems less offensively... like, it seems less offensively oriented. And I have made it so Crow Goblin is also useless this turn. So Crow Goblin will once again be staying where it is, and I need to remember that I have Steel Scorpion on the field. And I can't hit anything with it. This is not ideal, but I'll move forward anyway. And I guess I can flip... maybe I should flip this to being a normal field again. You know what, no, I'll just end my turn here. They're basically like tick boxes. So like, you stand on one and it does the thing. Okay, we're gonna lose our two-headed King Rex. That isn't ideal. Because Lavas can just kill it from here. This may be a close call. Like, if I win, this is gonna be a very close call. Okay, Magician of Faith hits Magician of Faith will kill Steel Scorpion next turn.
This duel is not in my favor.
Yeah, this duel is currently going really badly, actually. Fortunately, Rogue Doll is going to do nothing to Lamoon, which is very nice for me. And Parrot Dragon... Okay, then he just tries to move it to safety, which is perfectly fine by me, because now what I can do is I can move Skelengel one tile over, destroy the Parrot Dragon, finish that off. That's the biggest threat to me gone. The Magician of Faith I'm not too worried about. Like, I'll lose my Steel Scorpion. Wait, I can move Steel Scorpion back here. Can I get to the Thunder? I can get to the Thunder tile. Okay, so I'll move to the Thunder tile here to flip this. Then, wait, I'm still not going to be able to hit it on the Thunder tile, but you know what? It'll be okay. I'll still get a bit of damage out. Okay, 93. Okay, now the question becomes, do I keep... I could keep Steel Scorpion alive another turn, potentially. Wait, I can keep it alive another turn, I think. No, I can't. Crow Goblin can't move to here. But Rogue Doll is in range to take a lot of damage from the Crow Goblin. Crow Goblin is probably going to be the key to my victory here. And by that I mean it's by far the best monster I still have standing. Okay, Lamoon can do 67 to the Magician of Faith, or it can finish off Tori. So I'll finish off Tori, just to get another monster off the board. Like, you know, because taking one hit is a lot less damaging than taking two, you know? However, this could go real bad. What's he gonna do now? Earth? Okay. I don't have any Earth monsters left alive, but okay. Okay, Lucky Trinket will hit Lamoon for 63. Fortunately, Lamoon, very good defensively. Or maybe most of his monsters just aren't very good offensively. It could be a little bit of either, it could be both. However, we are absolutely losing our Steel Scorpion here. Yeah, okay, Steel Scorpion goes down. That is not good for me. But hopefully I can at least destroy something this turn.
Are you going to give up, Yugi boy?
I'm not gonna give up, but I'm definitely not having a good time with this so far. To say the least.
I'll tear.
Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll turn the camera back to where it needs to be. I'll move forward. Wait, I can use Lamoon to maybe destroy Magician of Faith? That hits for 67. How much will Skelengel hit it for? Because Skelengel, I can have it jump to here and hit for 63. I can't kill Magician of Faith this turn, but I can do a lot of damage, which is pretty handy. And I think my best bet now... I think my best bet now is... Wait, I could put... No, a Dark wouldn't benefit me. So I'll swap to Water just to make Root Water a bit better. However, Root Water is also not exactly in a prime position to be able to do things. But let's see how much we can do. 67. Magician of Faith wouldn't quite go down. I can probably finish off the Rogue Doll here, though. 139? 139. You can definitely land a hit from here. 117. Okay, Crow Goblin can land that hit. And now, Lamoon can take one step back and finish off the Rogue Doll. So that is good for me. I will call that a success. Because Lamoon also...
You're down to half, but now is not the time to celebrate. I can't let my guard down for even a moment.
I mean, he's right.
Not bad. But this is when I get serious.
Okay, so... where can Magician of Faith move to here? It can move to, like, here, or it can move to here. So Skelengel will take a hit. So we definitely take a hit on Skelengel. But I can move Root Water forward, I think. I think this is definitely still winnable, but it's going to be very close, and I've misplayed a lot of things so far here. Okay, Light does benefit me a little bit here, because Skelengel will gain a boost. But obviously, we're about to lose Lamoon, so that's not good for me. Earth is good against water. Okay, I need to stop thinking that Wind and Earth have, like, any connection in this game, because they don't. Like, I'm right at the end, and I'm still thinking they do. Like, they don't. There's no connection to them in this game. But, like, in every other game there is. Okay, so we destroy Magician of Faith here. So that is good. Skelengel can secure that kill. So that is good for Skelengel. Now, wait. Root Water can evolve into High Tide Gyojin? Details of post-evolution monster? It attacks in a diagonal. It becomes a different level 1 monster. It gets higher movement, but a different thing. It has 1 less attack, but higher damage and higher defense. I will evolve to High Tide Gyojin.
Now is the time for evolution. Show your hidden strength.
Okay, this is happening. Okay, so now I guess we just have High Tide Gyojin for, assumably, the rest of the game? Like, I imagine it's probably a permanent evolution, right? Like, it kicked itself back down to level 1, so I imagine it might be a permanent change. So, you know what? I mean, I've had Root Water with me for, like, the entire game at this point. And so I feel okay saying that High Tide Gyojin is a deserved evolution. And let's see how much damage. Okay, it takes about half immediately, so that's okay. Hang on, wait. I say that, but I can't hit this thing anymore.
It's my turn.
Like, I can't hit this. Yeah, I can't hit it from where I am now. I may have made a slight error in doing this. This may have been a little bit of a mistake. A little bit of an oopsie. So let's take a step over here. I'll take a step back with Skelengel and attack. Because we can do 89. It's not a massive chunk, but it's damage nonetheless. And Crow Goblin can jump into the range to attack for 154. I think Crow Goblin is going to be the determining factor here. Because Crow Goblin does a ton of damage. And also, I think it should be tanky enough to take the Lucky Trinket and Lavas's damage. I mean, if he would step on the wind attribute for me, that would be very welcome, though. I mean, he won't. Okay, Skelengel will die next turn if I don't do anything about it. Lavas will move forward. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take... Crow Goblin took nothing from that. Oh, it was 11 damage. So, Crow Goblin will take 2 hits here. One for 11 damage and one for 81. Okay, one of those hits was significantly more noticeable than the other.
There's always an opportunity as long as I believe in my monsters.
I agree. So we can now move forward with High Tide Gyojin and attack Lavas. And now we can see it's the new attack animation. Let's see what our cool new monster has and what it actually looks like in its in-game model. Okay, it is just a recolor, but that is perfectly fine. Okay. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool. Well, it did its own, like, Hydro Vortex. And now, Crow... Actually, Skelengel can finish this off. So Scoundrel can hit that, do a fair chunk of damage, and now we can move... I can't get Crow Goblin in range to hit Lavas, but it can hit the Lucky Trinket for half its health. However, having said that, the Lucky Trinket isn't the problem. And Lavas may be able to see... I think they might be able to kill Crow Goblin this turn. It might be very close. Okay, he moves back to the Light attribute. So he wants to power up his Lucky Trinket, I guess, and not Lavas. And Lucky Trinket hits for 32 this time, okay. But... I think he kills Crow Goblin here. No, wait. The attribute change is huge. The attribute change just saved my Crow Goblin. I think I win now.
I'm ahead.
No, wait. No, I can't. I can't finish him off this turn, I don't think. 115. I'm gonna move Crow Goblin away. I'm gonna get Crow Goblin out of there just to try to conserve it, keep it alive for the next duel. And now, 132 from High Tide Gyojin will do a fair bit of damage to Lavas. And now, we can move one tile forward with the Scoundrel and finish off Lavas. And it's just the Lucky Trinket left on half health. I think I win. However, I may lose Scoundrel. It'll be close, but I think I might lose Scoundrel. I hope I don't, but it is entirely possible. Okay, he moves off of a light. Moves off of a light, so light monsters lose their boost. And... okay, it couldn't get in range. It can't get in range to hit me, I win. I now should be in range. Actually, I'm talking about me being not... I'm talking about it not being in range to hit me. Can I even hit it? Is there a way for me to hit it from where I am? I don't think there is. So I'll move High Tide Gyojin just there for now. Yeah, I don't think I can actually hit this from where I currently am. So this is suddenly going to be a little bit awkward. I'll move... yeah, this now just comes down to positioning. However, I have never been someone who is particularly... like, I've never been someone who has shown a talent for the game of chess, nor anything that is even remotely strategic. And I do lose my Scoundrel. That's just a little bit annoying, but you know what? We should be able to finish him off this turn, I think. Or maybe next turn. Okay, Crow Goblin can definitely land a hit. And Gyojin should also be able to. So, High Tide Gyojin can hit for 98, and the Crow Goblin can swoop in, take the kill, and end this duel. And this has been a really intense one. It was really intense, it was really close, but with that, I'll just let the animation play out, and we win. That was a really intense half-hour duel. But you know what? It was a fun one. I liked it. I really liked that one. It might have gone a little... It may have gone a little faster if I figured out straight... like, if I knew what the gimmick of the field straight away, I probably would have probably done it a bit faster.
Oh, I shouldn't have underestimated you. That's the only reason you won.
I mean, underestimate Yugi once, okay. Underestimate him twice, bad idea. 3 times, now you're just asking for it.
It seems victory has abandoned me.
Victory is a fickle creature. She may smile upon you again someday.
Maybe so. And when that day comes, beware, Yu-Gi boy.
Right. Goodbye, Pegasus.
Okay, so with that, Crow Goblin should also get a level up. A whole bunch of our monsters aren't making it to the next duel. But we did manage to pull out the win first try. First try, so let's quickly put our points into this. Same as always. Crow Goblin goes up to level 4. and I will now take Parrot Dragon, obviously. I'll take Carrot Idol, and I'll take Jigen Bakudan, I think. Okay, but with that, I can save the game and end off today's episode here, because this one kind of ran long. Like, I've had episodes where 2 duels weren't quite as long as that. But you know what? I will call that a success. We managed to win and defeat Pegasus in the Shrine of Chaos. So, I'm going to end this one off here, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one, where we'll be continuing on with the King Coliseum. So, as always, feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one for more Capsule Monster Coliseum. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.